I have 6 brain-rotted Chainsaw Man ideas, ranging from Kobeni hugging Pochita to Makima stabbing Gojo in the back. First on the list is a crossover idea. Denji cutting down Mahito to save Nobara. Okay, so this is gonna be Denji right here. Nobara's gonna be blushing. He's like, oh my gosh, you're nothing like Itadori. And then this over here is gonna be like Mahito. He's getting sliced up. Denji coming to save Nobara. She's like, oh no. You can see her face. She's like, who's behind me? If this were more realistic, Denji would just accidentally slice Nobara. Oh no, guys. I just drew the skirt before drawing the legs. And if you've ever drawn before, you know that is that's a potential crisis. Let's see if I can actually draw the legs. Like, I know there's a sketch underneath it, but that don't mean nothing. Okay, it looks a little bit weird. All right, anatomy is complete. Oh, that kinda looks good. All right, this is looking pretty good so far. Got Mahito in the back over there and attack Nobara. Nobara is like, oh no, Scoops, I'm drawing Nobara. This expression is in her somewhere. This expression is in you, in fact. You would make this expression if put under the right pressure. For example, what if boom, there's an atom bomb coming to you straight towards your face, and then boom, out the other side of the wall, it's the Rock Johnson. He grabs you, and then as he's running, the last second he just boom, just throws you out the window and saves your life, and he burns up in the atom bomb. I'm pretty sure you look like Nobara. Yeah, this piece is I kind of like this piece. It's a little bit weird. I'm gonna make it red first, and then add maybe a little bit yellow. Yeah, I think I like that. All right, so the text was the last edition. And yeah, this piece is so memeable. Could you imagine just randomly running across this on Pinterest? You'd be like, what the heck am I looking at? But yeah, this is pretty solid. All right, so next up, we're gonna make Makima become the doggy. In every drawing that people draw, Makima is always the one who's making people dogs. What if this time somebody else dogged her? Is it gonna be like, puppy? Or is she gonna be like, bark for me? Woof, woof. Also, by the way, I'm doing like a 2-panel thing where she's like woof at the start, but then she's the one that turns into a dog at the end. Okay, so we have this, and then we have this. This one just makes more sense. Like, you can kind of tell what's going on here. What if I had Denji in the background just being like, fuck, that's supposed to be my spot. There we can have just Denji in the background. Bro, I was looking at head patting references. How is this a head pat? Someone's just gripping his head. I'm actually curious, do people do head pats in Japan? I feel like a head pat would be really weird. Understanding Japanese culture, the arts of giving head pats.
Japanese ladies really like getting head pats, actually. Yeah, you like that kind of thing? But there is one crucial component to doing this that you should always think about. It's consent.
My girlfriend says the same, but if I do that to her, she says that she's not a dog. LOL. I think getting a head pat would trigger me. Just like getting a random noogie. Why would I want someone rattling my brain? Oh, by the way, I'm saving this Makima drawing, dog. Bro, I might finish this right now. I put it on Kendrick Lamar. I'll finish it right now. What? You said I won't? Nah, watch. Okay. I have zero idea why I had the sudden urge to just draw this. All right, I'm done here. I'm done. No more. I swear. There's an extra piece that was done. Nice. Hold up. This piece is starting to come together now. What did I create? What doll? That does not feel right for her. It's kind of funny. I tried to give Gojo the Nagatoro arms treatment, but I don't think it's working right. I'm gonna make like this color palette be like mostly red. Guys, I don't even know what's going on now. I'm just going freestyle, honestly. Just do her some dog ears. Looks more like some sort of reindeer. Woof woof. Now your turn. And then it looks like he kind of set her up. Hey yo guys, honestly, I think this piece is done. This piece is a little silly, a little interesting, and yeah, I think it turned out not bad. All right, so for this drawing, I said, what if Kobeni and Boichi were smoking together? Also, if you don't know Boichi, basically she looks something like this. Exactly how she looks. Aw. Ew, what the freak? That is disturbing. Yo, this don't even look like Kobeni right now. She looks too cool. Aw, Boichi's so cute. Yo, this looks so cool. I need to make her eyes bigger. Okay, this looks really weird. It don't even look like she's dressing. It looks like, I don't know, bro. I think I like it much better if they both went like full chibi style. I think I want them to be like, oh my gosh, I'm smoking. I don't like this. I want to go home. I want to go play some video games. This is not me. Why does the girl next to me have to be so cool? Wow, who knew that something I drew as a joke was gonna literally come in handy? Ah, man, do I feel like drawing the background? All right, let's just do a speed run and go. Okay. Ooh. Oh, brother. Yikes. I can just draw some buildings in the background. Dog. I mean, I got a decent amount done so far. Bro, I was so in the zone I just stopped talking, bro. This is actually not that bad for 2 minutes. Like, I can't even be mad. Bro, do you guys see that? Like, I don't know if you guys have been telling, but literally the whole entire video, I just been spamming Undo, man. Like, and the funny thing is, I noticed that it's not even just me that does this. I feel like anyone that starts with digital art as like their first thing, I noticed that they undo like crazy, just like me. And I thought I was alone for like the longest time. I'm just like thinking, like, what is Kobeni's eyes doing? Like, what? What is this? Boichi does weird stuff, but I think Kobeni is a little bit weirder. Whoa. Oh, it's 1:30. Oh. You never know if you have tomorrow. That's why you gotta completely destroy your sleep schedule. You know what? I always remember one of the biggest mess ups for shading is not going too dark. That's what I always tell myself. You can normally almost always go darker. Oh, you know what I've seen in from Spider-Verse? We can start to add like little thingies in here. So we can go something like this, right? And then we can have a curtain. And then maybe we can have like a little head peeking out. We don't make this be a person. It's a little kid or something. Somebody got their lights on. They're doing something. Yeah, you see, like that kind of looks. Maybe we might make them all yellow. And now you see, like that looks pretty good. Dude, I just can't stop laughing at Kobeni's little eye booger, bro. It's just so stupid. All right, but I think the drawing's done. I added the overlay mode, and yeah, I think everything's looking really good, bro. Dude, this piece is so goofy. I never thought I'd see these two together, but I'm glad it happened. Now I'm gonna be drawing Makima in a shark costume. For a split second, I just felt like Makima is just staring into my soul. You guys ever get that? Like, if sometimes I just be drawing her, then for a split second, I feel like she just stared into my soul. This piece is a little silly. I kind of like it. I think this part of Makima is done, and before I start shading it, you see like the little bread, jelly, and jam, and all this cool stuff here. I try to kind of do the same thing. All right, let's look for some shark stuff. Let's see what they got here. Bro, what the? Yo, I kind of like this. I mean, we could do this. This could be like one of the little emojis. Okay, maybe that's one. Maybe you can just have like a random cool little shark thing in the corner. This looks good. This looks good. Do we have this little dude from Marvel Rivals? Oh, I really like this. All right, the first one I'm gonna draw is this little buddy over here. All right, he's looking pretty good so far. We could give him some like Beats by Dre. This little buddy's done here. All right, let's see how this text looks. This whole area, and then I'm gonna erase. All right, this looks really good. We just need two more things. Oh man, look at his big bulging eyes. Oh god. I remember in school, I remember watching a video where like there was these fishes that looked really weird because they were just born. And I was like, bro, these fishes look so weird. It was like in middle school. I tried to give the fish hands, but it didn't look right. I kind of like this. It's kind of a little weird because the eyes. All right, and the last one, I'm just gonna draw a shark with his tongue sticking out. Oh god, this is a weird angle for a shark. Bro, what the freak? Bro, get that joint out of here. Get that joint out of here, dog. Oh, this is so cute, man. Can we add like a bow to it? I don't know where a bow would be best looking. Okay, wait, that's actually the perfect spot. Okay, that's perfect. It's got a little tongue thing. Yeah, we chilling. Actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't fit with the vibe. You guys see that? Like, it has a completely different aesthetic. I think I might have to take him out. Well, I've saved the little buddy over here. Oh, hold up. What? Gotta look it good. Nah, it doesn't matter. Bro, I literally just drew the same fish. Why was I wasn't paying attention. Bro, I don't know what can go in this spot. All right, you know what we're gonna have to do? I know exactly what we're gonna have to do. Well, actually, first, let's save this somewhere. This is the waste yard. Oh, so sad. The waste yard. Oh, anyway, this is what I do in my sketchbook, bro. Whenever I don't know where to put something, I just draw a circle, and then since this is bubble theme, we can have like little bubbles, and then boom, it doesn't fit with this piece. Wow. We might have to bring this guy back. Can I make it longer? Wait, hold up. Innovation. Now what if we move this guy and moved him over here? Nah. Yo, I think I got it, guys. Look at this. I got the little cat. I mean, the little little dog, whatever. I got it sitting on another shark. That's gonna be my idea. That fits perfect. Like, it takes up the right amount of space. It feels like unique. It doesn't feel like all the other ones, and yet at the same time it also feels like kind of similar. So I think I'm gonna go for like a blue, and then I might have like a pink back. Oh yeah, this is looking good, bro. Looking good. Let me do the background. All right, guys, so I've done some of the shading. Essentially, I was just kind of, you know, darkening up the places, going super dark here and then lighting it up. Yo, guys, I just realized I went all out with this piece. Holy man, it looks sick. I like. Now I'm gonna be drawing Makima stabbing Gojo in the back. And so yeah, these are my references. I'm gonna be doing something. Also, this one's just here for the memes. Literally just here for the memes. And I'm actually gonna do this in black and white. Something like this, maybe. We'll see. Look at this man, Gojo, bro. Get stabbed. Ah, yes, I'd love for Makima to do this to me. Not for any sus reasons, I swear. Can I get a yikes in the chat? Who do you think would win the ones? I got, it's kind of tough. I could see either of them winning. I could see Makima just pulling out some BS. Like in Chainsaw Man, there's some BS abilities. I feel like Makima would beat him. Look at that creepy face right there. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna do like the dog Gojo. Might actually be a bit more interesting that way. Man, this is so good. Gojo's hair is kind of messed up. It's almost good though. This is the price I pay for not joining the school. Oh man, look at how off I was. So this area, right, you can just see that this is not in the right spot at all. These are just come in like this, and this come in as well. This probably needs to come in. So now if we erase this, oh, it probably should look good. I mean, a little bit better. Okay, let's see if it looks good now. Okay, that is good. So that's Gojo done. Yes. We get to draw the sword. Freak that man, Gojo. I put that on Drake's life. Gojo, do better, my guy. Miwa still needs you. Look at her face, man. Look at this face. Gojo, you should be honored. She came to stab you herself. Bro, I just realized that I drew the wrong angle for Maki. Why do I always do this? Why me? All right, so I think I'm gonna shift this over just a tad bit. Yeah, there we go. Deep into that boy's ribs. That's what I like to see, Makima. Let's get to inking. We can do this. We can just have an ultra zoom in. Okay, so we can do this, right? I feel like that would be pretty interesting. Maybe we can do it even closer, something like this. Or we can do this, and then we have Makima on the other side. Well, we can't actually use this face. It had to be this face. Yes, this is a must. Oh, look at this. This is so satisfying to do this. I'm just gonna add like a whole bunch of hatch marks everywhere, man. Just like the more detail, the more like awesome this piece is gonna be. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Oh yeah, some gray is definitely what I need. I was planning on doing white, but I guess I didn't realize gray was better. Well, actually, now that I look at it, the white made it look more violent. Does it look more violent? What do you think? I feel like it kind of does. This one definitely looks more detailed though. I think I'm gonna leave it. All right, let's add some text. That's a weird sound effect. That's a sound. And then we're just gonna do a little bit of this. Add some speed lines to it. Oh, I feel like this might not look good. Actually, it kind of does. Bro, I'm just looking at this face on the bottom here, bro. That's perfect. All right, guys, this piece is finished. Makima's looking good. Gojo's looking good. Only thing I wish is that this was canon. All right, guys, for this drawing, we're gonna be having Kobeni hug Pochita. Little peaceful one. Bro, Pochita is huge. What if I had power in the background, just being like, dinner. Something like this, dog. Something like this. What the Very interesting power. You want to eat Pochita. His face is smaller than her face, so I feel like it's a puppy. I don't know though. I'm not a dog person completely. Dogs are cool. Until someone's walking their dog with no leash, then I don't know how I'm feeling about them, you know. they're making the power expression. It's like they're making one of these, bro. You know what the craziest thing is? People that walk their pit bull with no leash are crazy, dog. Picking up your kid, then you got like a pit bull with no leash, and then there's other little kids there. What if bro's just like, hey, I'm kind of hungry. Mow. Chick-fil-A. Is it bad to say that Pochita has blubber? I feel like in real life he'd feel like a whale, or would he look like the freaking Clifford live action? Okay, I'm doing so many side side tangent. Okay, wait. This actually does not look that bad, bro. What the frick? I didn't see anybody talk about this movie, bro. I don't think anyone's seen this movie. I don't think anyone sees that there's like a new Clifford movie and is like, oh yeah, I definitely want to go see that. I don't think any kid says that at all. I feel like it's one of those stupid ideas where it's like kind of like the Batman and Superman idea where it's just like, why? Did they draw this on a notepad? What the? Yeah, so, oh my God, looking at mine. Bro, what did I draw? It looks like freaking that one McDonald's purple meal, freaking Slurpee. I have a fixed Pochita on the line art stage. Hopefully I don't regret that, but I'm not dealing with this. All right, so that's Kobeni. And now we just gotta draw Pochita. And let me see. I don't even know if I can. All right, let me try to draw this dog. Let me just study this drawing. You got the cute eyes, right? His body's really squished. He's got like this nice C curve right here, right? Constantly having a chainsaw in your vision must be really weird. Oh, this already looks so much better. See, this is why you use reference. This piece is actually so wholesome, bro. Oh my gosh. Honestly, bro, I might have to remove power. This piece is just so wholesome that I think I just gotta leave it like this. I see you back there in the sketch right there, but you're gonna have to go, man. Oh my God, I made Pochita's chain so sharp. It makes his piece a little bit weird with it being that sharp. Is it just me or does his chainsaw now look like teeth? Dude, I do not feel like redoing it again. Yikes. Yeah, we're gonna fix that when we're shading. I wonder how this situation even happened. Okay, I think this is ready to shade. I feel like Pochita is maybe floating a little bit, but I don't know how to fix it, to be honest. All right, so I'm gonna try to go for like kind of like autumn, kind of like it is in this. Isn't that like the color that people wear in autumn? I mean, actually, I don't even know why I asked that. Actually, this yellow might not go well with this with the Pochita skin. I don't know, does Pochita have skin or fur? Like, this is not fur. What is this? Just a ball of Play-Doh. Do people wear purple in autumn? Like, I feel like this purple is like an autumn purple. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, see, Amethyst orchid. So yeah, basically like a lavender. Let me make it a little bit brighter. Yeah, look at that. It almost feels like an Easter, dude. No, Pochita's floaty. Do you guys like how I made this square so it doesn't look weird? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the drawing itself right now a little bit more magenta, and then I'm gonna add some yellow now. So not doing any flats is kind of fun. Well, not flats, but normally I kind of like block out the shapes. Like I kind of do something like this. I'll block out the shapes. Jumping straight to the rendering part is really kind of fun. All right, guys, it's starting to kind of come together. Starting to come together a little bit. Got something that's looking a little interesting. All right, let me see if I should change the background. Not that color. Let's see here. What if we add like stars in the background? Yeah, that's kind of good. This piece is done. Let's go. And for this piece, I really just like the colors I chose here. It has like a nice nighttime vibe. But all right, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it. You guys can check out my Twitter if you want to see other stuff I've drawn. And yeah, hope you guys have a good day. Peace.